The core principles still work, right? So all the same stuff that we used to do still works. The difference is how we do it has changed, right? So for example, reaching out to people still works. We've just changed how we reach out to people, right? Reaching out to and helping a for sale by owner, for example, still works. We just approach those people differently with a different USP and different methods. We're doing, I'll give you an example. In California, it's probably first of March or first week in March, had a client that, I can't remember when the announcement came down from the president, but whenever everything shut down, it was literally that week. One of our clients in California was calling an expired listing and reached out to this expired listing and said, "Hey, let's get together." And the guy says, "Well, we can't, right?" And he says, "No, we'll do it on Zoom. We'll do our listing appointment on Zoom." The guy had his house listed for $1.6 million with the previous agent. Our guy gets on Zoom with him, does his full listing print just as if he was sitting in the living room. So he had the guy walk the camera, his phone through the house to show the agent the house. And then after the guy walked him around and showed him everything about the house, then our listing agent did exactly what he would have done in a normal listing presentation, followed his system to a T, and then went for the close. And not only did he get the listing, he got it for a lower price and 2% higher commission than the agent that had it listed before.
Wow.
Guy was blown away by how professional this agent was and how he was able to successfully negotiate and navigate this process online. And it was a no-brainer. So yeah, I mean, there's tons of opportunity out there right now if we just think a little bit differently. And here's the problem, right? There's two types of people out there. There's people that focus on what can happen, and there's people that focus on what can't happen or why it can't happen. There, in Japanese, there's these kanjis, right? These characters that make up words, and the kanji for crisis is made up of two words: danger and opportunity, right? So if you think about it, there's people out there that are always focused on the danger ahead and all the things we got to be careful of, and there's also people that are always focused on the opportunity ahead and what we need to focus on. The key here is this: be the one that's focused on the opportunity. Also, make sure that you are doing it in a way that does not expose you to danger or an unnecessary amount of danger. So do it in a safe way.